hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing the mixed girl tag. I have my sisters here with me, Angela and Gabby. These are their Instagrams right here if you guys want to follow them. But today we're gonna do the mixed girl tag. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yes. Let's get into these questions. So, and if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe down below to our channel. Or to this channel, because they don't have a channel. But soon. You guys ready? Okay, let's get into these questions. So the first question we have, mixed girls. What are you mixed with? Well, I'm black and white. I don't know the African side.
I'm same. I'm her sister, so. I'm a Jamaican.
I'm Jamaican. I'm a Jamaican.
I'm a Jamaican.
Can you say it in an accent?
No. You have to like, no. I don't even want to try to butcher it. But I'm Jamaican and Italian.
I think we're, I don't know.
I'm 50-50.
All right, next question is, what ethnicity have you been mistaken for? Who wants to take this one?
I get mistaken for Hispanic. I do too a lot.
What type of Hispanic?
Like Mexican.
Oh.
Mexican, Puerto Rican. I also got Brazil.
Oh, lucky.
And,
but I can see that.
someone asked me if I was Egyptian. I've never seen an Egyptian person before, but.
Oh, I know.
So.
The same with me, Hispanic, but I've also gotten Guamanian, Indian,
Hawaiian, I get.
I've never gotten Hawaiian.
Oh, when I went to the main island, it was great. They all thought I was home.
You were from your homeland? You were in your homeland?
Yeah. Native.
Native? Well, aren't you lucky? Ethiopian.
Ethiopian, wow. I've never got that.
I know. Well, I was surprised when they said Guamanian. So
oh, yeah.
But Puerto Rican, Dominican, but never Mexican. Okay, next question. Is your hair curly or straight? Straight.
Obviously curls.
Straight. Bone straight. Just joking. Curls.
Curls.
Of course.
The curls.
Okay, next question. Was coming from different backgrounds challenging growing up? Who wants to take this one? This should be a good one.
Yes. I wouldn't say challenging, it was more so like annoying. Just because you have all those who are like, what are you? How are you brown when your mom's white?
Oh, yeah.
And like, they just didn't understand that there can be such thing as a white person and a black person creating a mixed child.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that was slightly annoying, I guess, for me. But I don't know, you don't really feel accepted on both sides.
So
yeah. It's too light to be black and too dark to be white. Yeah. And you talk white because
oh yeah,
you know, you speak proper and stuff. So
like if you don't talk slang, then you're a white girl, and then if you try to talk like a black girl, you're ghetto.
Yeah.
And the fact that we all went to the same high school, so our high school was not like the majority was not black.
Not at all.
Like in my class, how many black people? Like
wasn't
probably
very
10
diverse.
people. And in your guys' class, like
probably the same, like maybe like 20, 25, but then like you got like those, no offense, weird kids, so
they don't count. Yeah, so I think that's one of the main things is just like you're not accepted on the light side or the dark side, and if you're at a school that's like majority white or not even like there's not even that many ethnics at our school, then it's like really hard to try to find a place to fit in.
Definitely. Yeah, I feel that.
And then I think also for our own identity, you're kind of like, you know, for me, I had a lot of friends that were like white or Caucasian, so it's like my hair is different, so I always straighten my hair to try to fit in.
Yeah, I try to fit in.
Oh, okay. What background do you embrace the most?
I kind of embrace them all though.
Yeah.
Like, I come from like, I don't know, like
I was taught to love both sides.
Like I just kind of embrace them all. I don't kind of just favor one side. I've gotten to know both sides of my family, the Italian side and the Jamaican side, so.
Have you ever been to Italy?
No.
Dude, I was just like,
I want to go though. I have family from Sicily, so I want to go to Sicily and see like my background roots and stuff, but I kind of embrace it all.
I think that's all you have to do, really, because you're happy.
I'm thankful.
So.
Like, I'm happy I'm mixed. I'm thankful. Like,
yeah, I think me too. And I mean, growing up, we grew up with our stepmom who's Caucasian, and then our dad is black. So it's like you can't really not embrace what you have. But on another note, we never really like grew up around a lot of our black side of the family since they're from Texas and we're from Seattle. So growing up, we were mainly around like the white side until we grew up, and I think now we're able to embrace like our black side more because we know who we are and like you know, we're not afraid to embrace that side because of what other people are gonna think of us or things like that. But growing up, I know it's really hard. Okay, here's a good one. Have you ever been teased for being different?
Definitely. I dealt with a lot of racism in like elementary and high school and all that, and called like minority and all those just names that are just rude. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
The hair, the different skin tones, because you know, at least with me, I have like pigmented skin, so different places.
Have you ever been called a African?
I have.
Half-breed,
Half-breed.
yeah.
I've been told like my hair looks like it'd be so porous and dry, and then they touch it and they're like, oh, it's so soft. Like,
yeah.
I don't like people
just
touching
hair.
my hair.
I've heard
Like,
people
don't touch it at all. Like, I don't know you. Don't even.
Always people are like, can I touch your hair?
Yeah, like,
Who
no.
are you? I think when I was like 7 years old, I got made fun of a lot because of the hairstyles we had. You know, like the braids
With the
and
beads, and those were my favorite.
and they made fun of having them or bandanas, but that's because our dad shaped my head, so I wore a bandana. So on top of like being a different color, when I was in first grade, you were like kindergarten, or was I second grade? You were first grade. We got lice, so our dad shaved her head because it was like too long.
So he shaved it.
So then we're wearing like little puffs, like little ponytail puffs, bandanas. So on top of being mixed and then having different hair and then you have short hair, it's like. So have you ever been ashamed of being multiracial?
I think when I was younger and I didn't really understand, I would have to say I think I was ashamed. And then being around more people of color and my dad telling me, like, you know, always pushing us to embrace like everything about ourselves, down to our nappy hair, as they would call it, everything. So I think now I definitely don't struggle with that, but when I was younger, I did.
You want to add something?
Oh, I've never really. I've been ashamed. I've always loved being mixed. So.
I love being mixed. I think the same thing with like what Angie said. As a young kid, you know, because
I was just around more Caucasian people, so I didn't know really like who I was.
Yeah.
I think when I was younger though, I like to be the center of attention, so me being different like made me pop out some more. So I took it as like it's good to be different. And my dad always taught me, you know, you want to be the leader, not the follower. So you want to stand out. And so I felt like me standing out like that, it's just I don't know.
Good way to look at it.
Yeah, that's a good way. Like our dad was like that too, but I feel when I was younger too, I was ashamed, but mainly because of the hair. You know, because back then there wasn't a lot of hair products to like get your curls popping.
Yeah, they didn't have like mixed girl.
Yeah.
Mixed, like I forgot what is it called, like
mixed chicks.
Mixed chicks.
Like like they didn't
shea moisture as much.
Yeah, love the shea moisture.
So we were stuck to like hair products. How's that moisture going? And how long did it take us to get this video?
Just I know, right?
But yeah, so I think not having the right products for our hair, we always have like afros, and I remember I always hated, like I always straightened my hair because I did not like it being poofy at all. But now, if I could go back to like high school, I would totally be like what you said. Like, like I would totally embrace, you know, like everything about myself.
No, I totally understand. My older sister, it was just different. Like I think I saw her straightening her hair so much, and she got her hair relaxed actually, and she just couldn't get back her curls again. Her curls never popped the same ever since she got it relaxed until like maybe 2 years ago, and that's like an 8-year difference from when she was relaxing it to her being all natural and curly again. And it took her that long, and she always told me, you know, never get your hair relaxed, love your curls, because you know, people really will tell you they wish they had your curls and your texture and how it looks. And
definitely. I think now a lot of makes people really embrace who they are because of the whole new, like, you know, the whole community and everything has changed. Not like what 5 years ago when it's like wearing your hair curly or natural wasn't really like the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you feel like being mixed has its benefits? Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely.
You get the best of both sides.
Definitely.
Best of both worlds.
So, I mean, I don't know if you want to add anything.
I don't know if
But I
there's
think
if
that's
you
it.
want more
What type of benefits?
description, but like, I mean,
I feel like the benefits is like we look more exotic, so people never really know like what you are.
and you stand
So
out,
it's
so you
a
catch
question.
a lot of more, like, I feel like you catch more attention.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, you know, I mean, there's more mixed people in the world now, but like you still get that like, oh, like
Back
they
when
don't
we
see
were
them
growing
everywhere.
up,
Yeah.
it wasn't as common.
Oh, exactly, yeah.
Definitely.
It was like
Yeah.
either black, Latino,
And especially
black.
up here in Seattle, just because it's more like a melting pot, you would think that there's more, but still it's like you'll see them here and there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
But if we're talking about benefits like free food, I wish.
I wish.
I mean, sometimes you can get free benefits. You just gotta
But that's
remember work
just
the
the look.
smile, and then you know.
With the curve.
But that's also just being a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What makes being multiracial a beautiful thing? You're different. You stand out.
You see like multiple cultures.
Oh
and
yeah.
You learn
You're kind
to
of like the
love.
neutral.
Yeah, and you are taught, like, because you are mixed and you have more than one culture or ethnicity, that other ethnicities that are mixed,
Like it's okay.
like it's okay. Exactly.
Like
it's okay.
it's okay to be different. It's okay to have different cultures, and you know, it's okay to love someone of a different culture.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never really actually thought about it that way, but yeah. Imagine my husband's like Salvadorian.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a whole different thing.
But you didn't think it was weird when you met him. You didn't think of his culture or anything
No,
different,
yeah.
just
No.
because you grew up with multicultural,
Yeah.
especially in your family too. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's just beautiful. The kids are always beautiful. Like I think that's the main thing is you get to like enjoy both sides of whatever.
One of the questions was like how hard, or not hard, but if it was a challenge being multiracial, right? I think I forgot to add, I think another challenge is that coming from a different time, we were born all in the 90s, it was a lot different back then, there wasn't a lot of mixed people. Our white side of the family isn't as accepting as even our black side is, or how people should be or more are nowadays.
Yeah.
There was a lot of friction. You know, I feel like our white side of the family was kind of more, from our biological family, was more kind of standoffish because of the interracial.
That's
yeah.
interesting
Yeah,
because
true.
for me
Yeah.
it's the opposite. My black side wasn't as more accepting of me, and even like my mother for being like white. You know, on my black side it was just kind of harder. It was more of a struggle to, you know, for my cousins that were a year younger than me, for us to get close and to accept that, you know, I'm lighter and it's
And
okay.
I think
like
that's
I'm
so
still,
important
it's
to,
okay.
be brought to light, is because not only are we dealing with our internal battles, but we're having to deal with like the battles with our like family, and because we're coming from two different and being mixed. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to add that.
But now,
Oh yeah,
like,
no, that's really good.
I feel like, yeah, I agree. I see it.
I think now it's more accepting, but back in the day it definitely wasn't.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
And there's still times where it's not.
Yeah, I think that's really true, and it's really something to add. And then I guess the last one is, and any advice to someone who struggles with, like if you're watching this, who struggles with multiracial identity,
Love yourself.
yeah, all I would say is just love yourself. It doesn't really matter if you embrace the black side or the white side, just embrace both. And I think really finding yourself and who you are will help you, because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what color you are. Like, we're all mixed, black and white, but we're
all
different
different
skin tones,
shades, different hair, all
Yeah.
different.
So it doesn't really, I think if you're out there struggling, I would just try to really dig deep inside of yourself and try to be happy
That's
with
the
yourself.
problem.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter who likes you, if this person likes you. I mean, I know it's a lot harder to with family, you know, because it's your family and you expect them to like
Love
accept
you
you and love you no matter
Mm-hmm.
who or what you are, because it's your family, right? It's your blood. But if it's not your family and it's like your friends or people at school, like, they're haters and jealous.
Like my dad always said,
That's for sure.
if you don't have people talking about you, you're not doing something right.
Oh yeah, there we go.
So if you do have people talking about you, you're doing something great, because it's
Keep it
okay.
going.
You need
Let
to
your
think it as
go.
just you breathing and you living bothering somebody else. It's okay, because it's okay because you don't think about them. And also you just need to love yourself and know who you are. And people are gonna hate, and not everybody's gonna love you, but if you love yourself, that's all that matters in this
Amen.
world.
Oh yeah, praise the Lord. and it'll take time.
It
Like for
does.
me, it took what almost 10 years to. I'm 26 now. It's almost 10 years to really embrace who I am, love who I am, learn what products work with my hair to make it look good and not like just frizzy. And
I think it
makeup.
took the longest time was to really understand that our hair was different from, you know,
Straight
the white girl and, you know, not white girl, but like the
With fair
hair products for, you know,
Yeah.
Caucasian
For fair
women
hair.
and fair hair, and you know,
And
and we have more
coarser hair.
coarse hair and it needs to be for curly girls and stuff like that. So I think it took a while to kind of understand the differences
middle.
and finding the middle exactly. Yeah.
And then just loving who you are,
Loving your curls.
loving what you got, because there's
Let the poof go.
how big.
That's pretty big.
Should we bring the whole frame in?
Yeah.
See, we are all different.
I mean,
So,
yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys have anything else to add to it? No. Hey guys, so this was our mixed girl tag. We hope that this video inspired you to really love who you are and just embrace what you have and just be happy with yourself, because at the end of the day, like we said, you're stuck with yourself, your looks. I mean, unless you get surgery, why spend your money when you can just love what you got, okay? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that this inspires somebody out there, or if you're watching this and you're struggling, that, you know, this shined a little light your way and it helps you along your path to loving yourself. But I think that's all that we have to say. And yeah, so please don't forget to like this video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel, and find us on our Instagrams right here so that you never miss a video like this or a fitness tip with me again. Comment down below what videos you want to see next time with my lovely girls here. Yeah, so I think that's everything, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
look out on her Instagram. I think it'd be on hers. Of questions you want to see in the next videos.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.
It felt so long. I was
Oh, and my
dying.
hair is poofy
I know, my
now.
side kept getting poofier and poofier. I was like,
I know. My
and then Vanessa's leaning that way. I'm like, oh my gosh, I look so big, like by myself over here.
Well, I'm trying to lean this way because my
That's why I was for sure. I was like, you gotta get over towards Gabby. And my other side of my hair's not it.